Hello everybody, Mike Brailsford, Brailsford Works. I've got my special guest back today. Leighton. And what are we going to make today?
A dragon egg.
A dragon egg. And we're going to use some Bradford Pear that I've got, and we are going to get it set up now. So here we go. Alright, the first thing we got to do is we got to find the center of this. And the way we do that is we use this thing, which is a center finder. Okay? So you're going to put this here. You're going to make a line like this, and then you just kind of move it in circles all the way around, making lines. So you go ahead and do that. Put down the mallet. Okay. Do another one. Okay, do another one. Do another one. So where's the center?
Right there.
Right there. Okay. We're going to do the same thing on the other side.
What am I doing? I'm trying to push hard on it.
Don't push that hard. You'll break the tip. Okay. So here's what we're going to do. This is called a spur drive. And we're going to drive the spur drive into that with a mallet. So you're going to put it on the center. Find this, put this on the center, okay? You got it upside down? All right, straight up and down? All right, whack it with the mallet to set it in. Let me give it a few whacks. Okay. So now the spurs are engaged in the wood. So we want to hold it. I'm going to push it in. And now what we're going to do, remove the tail. What is this called again?
The tail?
No, I'm sorry. This is called the tool rest. Okay. This is the tail stock. So you need to unlock it, push it up. You got to push it so it's in the center. You move it so it's in. Does that push it like it's in the center?
Yeah.
Okay. Got to lock it in place. Push that lever up. That way. Push it. Okay. Now you got to twist the handle.
This way?
This way. Got it? Turn it.
Oh, it is hard.
It is hard, yeah?
Grandpa?
Sir?
Is my daddy on the way?
No, we're going to go meet your daddy. Let me give it a few turns.
We're going to go meet him?
Yep. Okay, what's the next thing we got to do?
Dad's what the ball. Dad's got to line this up.
Yeah, we got to line up the tail stock, the tool rest, excuse me. So you got to loosen it up, push down, turn the tool rest. We're all done with this.
Shall we do it again?
Push that down. Now turn the tool rest. Now lift this up, and now move. This is called the banjo. Okay, move the banjo. Don't push down on it. Hold it up in the middle. Move it so it's real close, but not touching the wood. Okay, now you got this locked in. Okay. One of the other things you got to do is you got to make sure that the tool rest is about halfway up. You want your cutting edge here to be right at the middle. And that looks like it's about right. So that's where you need to. Oops, I gotta move this out.
Do you need to take these home with you? Or do you have a pair at home?
Grandpa, is this one actually meant for kids?
No, this is meant for. No, none of them are. They're meant for doing small work, like pens and things like that. I'm going to take this to my craft shows and do demonstrations. But with this stand, it's good height for you, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So, do you remember what this tool's called?
A gouge?
It is a gouge. This one's a bowl gouge. This one's a 5/8 inch bowl gouge, which means the bar stock that they use to make the the blade, the cutting surface, is 5/8 inch steel. This groove down the middle, you remember what that's called?
Forgot.
That one's called the flute. Okay? And what did I say about how it's supposed to point? You remember that?
No.
You want this, the bevel, it's called the bevel, right here. You want the bevel to be pointing in the direction that you want the cut to go. Okay? So this piece, the tree is growing this way. Okay? And because of that, this is called spindle orientation. A little bit of an aside here. So one of the things you want to do after you move the tool rest in place, you want to spin it. Make sure it can spin. Well, it's hitting, so we don't like that. We move it out a little bit, and then spin it, and just make sure it'll turn freely. Lock that in good and tight. Okay. So what did I say about, what's the first thing you're going to do is make sure what? The tool is on the tool rest before you push it up to the wood. Okay? And you're going to hold a hand up here, like like your thumb in the flute, and you're going to have the flute pointing in what direction?
Whatever direction you want the cut to go.
Yes, but you want the flute to be at about, you said about 10 o'clock that way? And it'll be at about 2 o'clock this direction, right? So what we're going to do is we're going to start rounding over this back part right here, because we're going to make our dragon egg. And we're going to just start in the corner and just start working it, working it, until we get it round to where we want it. And this will be the tip of the egg over here. Alright? So go ahead and turn it on. You know, you could do it like this.
Okay, let's try that again.
Like that. Okay? Alright, ready? That's it. Hold. Like that, okay? And back. Alright, on the tool rest. And we go up slowly. Alright, we're taking kind of a big bite, so we'll come back here. Alright, now start turning with it. Alright, turn it off for a sec. So what you want to do, step back a little bit, you want to have a good wide stance. You're going to be over here and you're going to be turning like this. So you want to be able to pivot. See what I'm doing? You want that to be a nice sweep. So you want to be able to, you're going to move your hips. Okay? So let's try it again. Alright, turn it on. There you go. On the tool rest. Is your legs apart? Okay. How about you put one on the other side of the foot there? Right here. Move it in. In. There you go. 10 o'clock. Oh, it's coming loose. Turn it off.
I think I like that one.
What is happening here? Did that actually move? Oh, maybe not. Check. Alright. You know what? Let's round this off before you do anything. So turn it to 2 o'clock. Legs spread apart. Not that far. Take it back a little bit. Alright. Just going to round it off. Remember, you're pushing in with your right hand. You're not pushing with your left hand. What are you doing with your left hand? What's your left hand do? Down, pulls down. Your right hand pushes in. And what about the bevel? Yeah, but how you gonna, the flute is at 10 o'clock. The bevel is going where you want the cut to go, right? So keep it nice and flat. Do another one.
Okay.
Okay. There we go. Okay, now let's start it back on the other side. Turn it back to 10 o'clock. Okay. I'll take a smaller bite. Move it up a little bit. Move your hand up a little bit. There you go. Ready? You're going to pull it in like it's an oar. Push in. Okay, let's do it again. Huh? Yep, it is. A lot of friction. Oh. See, that's one of the things with this little lathe. It doesn't have the same power as my big one. It'll stop a lot easier. Like that. You gotta be pulling in nice, sweeping motion. Okay, ready? Keep going. Look at it. Turn it off. All right, you want to try a couple cuts by yourself? All right, what are you gonna do? Yeah, but what, you're gonna turn the lathe on, right?
Yeah.
Show me how you type and
Just turn it.
Put your face shield down. Yep. Swing. Keep swinging. Taking small cuts is fine. Keep going. You're cutting. Keep turning. So you want to try to do, you push with your right hand. And what you don't want to do is put the cutter into the spur drive. Okay? Let me straighten up that bottom a little bit. Make it easier so you don't have to fight with it later. Oh. This is called a shearing cut. You can sometimes do this to just kind of take the rough spots out. It's called a shearing cut. Alright, so now what you're going to do is you're going to stay over here and then you're going to start working down so it's egg shaped. You got to take this off a little bit down the end, move back a little bit. Keep doing that, okay? Remember, push with your right hand, not with your left. Okay. Keep going, you're doing it. Push. Stick it on the wall right here. Take off that. Push with your right hand. Make sure remember, you want that bevel pointing where you want it to go. Okay?
look at you wearing glasses.
Oh, close it a little. There you go. Swinging in as you're doing it, right? You don't have to keep your thumb in the flute up there. When it's like that, you can hold it back here like that, okay? There you go. Swing. There you go. Think about what an egg looks like. Keep working up. That's what just push through that. Do another shot on that little flat spot there. Let's get that shaped out. No, right up here. There you go. Keep your pressure with your right hand so it's not bouncing, okay?
I have to do it when they get like shorter down there.
Yeah, no, that's fine, but we still got a long way to go. So you're gonna want to do is come back out here. Let me show you how to do that, okay? Turn it on. Alright, so you're gonna have it here. And you're just gonna cut through it. Again, you're not putting enough downward pressure with your left hand. Because we don't, watch what it does. See how it's bouncing? Because I'm not pushing it down. If you push it down, what's happening? It's cutting nice and smooth, right? And you want to keep sweeping. Like that. Alright, let's shut it off. Because we're going to move the tool rest a little bit. So let's put this, I'll hold this. Don't worry about it, it's going to keep getting dirty. Lift up on the lever. Yep, lift up on it. Alright, and what is this thing called again down here? The banjo, yep. Alright, we want to move it over here because that's where we're working. Okay? Now lock it back in place. Push that down, push down on it hard. There you go. Alright. So what did I say about how do you stop it from bouncing?
Put more pressure down on your left hand.
Yep, so you're going to come around this side. There you go.
So go this way?
Start over here on that. There you go. And push forward with your right hand. Yeah. There you go. You got it. It's okay. Don't worry about it. That's why we got a sharpener. You are getting it, buddy. All right. I tell you what, let's go put an edge. We want to try to make a nice smooth line, okay?
Just stop like about there.
No, you want to try to try to do as much of this in one sweep as possible. All right? Now, your bevel is in the wrong spot.
It's wet.
Yeah, because I cooled it off with some water. All right, come back to here. There you go. Bevel back like this. See over here. All right, now let me show you something. Over here, your bevel is going to be pointing out like this. Okay? Over here, you're going to be finishing your cut like this. Starting like this, ending like this. So when you do that, I'm going to show you. You're going to do one nice, smooth move. See that? No, start back way over here with your bevel. See your bevel, you want it pointing out like that. And you want to end like that. Okay?
I have to make another video.
Very nice. Very nice. Keep turning. Turn. Keep turning. Move your leg a little bit if you have to. There you go. Keep turning. Alright, now let me show you something. When you're getting up close, like that, you want to just nibble off a little bit at a time. Sneak up on it. Okay? Alright? You're not swinging. You gotta think about all the moves you gotta do. Swing, keep swinging, keep swinging. Alright, you're taking a big bite. So you want to come out here and take that down a bit. There you go. Swing, swing, swing. Swing. You're starting to dig in a lot. Let me show you. Step over here. Watch. Just one motion. And it's going to take you some time to learn the muscle memory. And you want to turn, so we're just taking a small cut. Okay? And you don't have to go fast.
Can I check on it real quick?
Sure.
Whoa, it's starting to look like an ant.
Mm-hmm.
When I get something from my Mustang.
Okay.
What if I make it really big to take the paper with it on?
You're turning it too fast. Out here, like this. Keep going like this. Keep going. Slowly. Slow. There you go. There you go. There you go. More time. More time. More time. Perfect. Alright. Let's take this edge off that way. Turn around and go the other way. Okay, like that.
How did you
Alright. Now, we're going to do that shearing cut. Clean this up a little bit. Alright, watch me. You're going to hold it so both cutting edges are almost flat to it, with the bottom one hitting. And just lightly work it back and forth. Okay? And then you can take out some of those ridges. Like that. Alright. Alright, now let's take one last swing. A regular cut. We'll call that a push cut. One more push cut from here. I'm going to start like that, right here. Okay? Take it nice and slow, all the way to the end.
Maybe it will work, maybe it won't.
There you go. There you go. Keep going. Turning too fast. Turning too soon. Now keep turning a little more. Turn more. Turn more. Keep going. That was good. Let's take that. Let's take that one last shot up there. Like that. There you go. There you go. Keep turning. Turn. Turn. You're not turning. You made it pointy. Okay. Let me show you how we're going to clean up that tip. Okay, go here. Alright, now do a shearing cut on that side there. No, you got your outside. Like that.
I'll go take my glove off.
There you go. Come back to get this ridge right there. You gotta take it flat. So you dug in with the tip. Okay, that's good. Alright. You know what we gotta do now?
What?
We gotta sand it. Here you go. Sure. Alright, turn it on. Oh, it's gonna plug it in.
Good?
Now turn it on. Run your hand over it up here. You feel anything? Oh no, over here. Feel it. You feel any lump? Right there, feel that. Alright, so really need to straighten that up a little bit. Okay?
Get the holder. Okay.
What I'm going to do is a very, very, very shallow cut. Okay?
Okay.
And go very slow. Turn it on.
Can you hold this for me?
I'm going to start it for you. Like this. Right till it just starts. See how little I'm taking?
It's 8.
That's what you want to do.
It's 8 different.
See this?
It's 8.
That's what you want.
Does it look now?
Lift it up.
I don't know how to do that.
There you go. Very slow.
Really, really?
Take off that little lump. That's what you want to do.
Maybe this small. This small.
Keep turning though. There you go. There you go. Look at you. Mm-hmm. Now you got another lump right here. Starting right here. Alright. Keep turning in though. Keep turning in. In. There you go, there you go, there you go. Perfect. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Stop. Stop. That's good. Alright, let's sand it. Let's move the tool rest out of the way. Yeah, we'll see what we can do with loosen that up. Push it out of the way.
Maybe this
Over here.
This is big.
And what's this called? Banjo. There you go. Turn it on. Yeah, well, I will probably do that. That's a little trickier.
Where do I put it, Grandpa?
Hang on. I'm going to put on the next grit.
And they ain't already done. Yeah. Almost done. And my daddy
Okay?
on his way.
I'll get some up onto the rag. Got some. Right there. See it? Wax will make it shiny. Alright, turn it on. And you're going to take this. Take your hand. Don't worry, it's just beeswax. Come around. No. Get your other hand underneath it. Well, I guess put it on there and let it get on all of it. Put some wax. Okay? Alright, hold on. Now we gotta buff it with another rag.
This is how big the tire is on the camera. This is how big the tire is.
This one will do.
No.
Alright, good, turn it on. You don't want to ever wrap this around your hand. You want it to stay in your palm, okay? And you want to put it under there and just hold it up, see? See what it's doing? See how nice and shiny it is? You can even get it shinier if you want, but this is good. Alright, shut it off. Now what we gotta do is we're gonna separate this, but I'm gonna do this over on the bandsaw. So I'm gonna take it off. Bandsaw is right over there. Alright, this is Layton's first go at spindle turning. And how do you like the little lathe?
It's cool.
You like it because it's a good height for you?
Okay.
Yeah. You know, eventually when you're taller, using the big lathes will be much easier for you, and you'll find out how much better they are, too. But this is an outstanding job. You are learning how to use the gouge very well. You learned that if you didn't keep enough downward pressure, what happened?
It was all bumpy.
It was bouncing. Sure, it absolutely was. And you stopped that by holding it down. Excellent. Good work. And then you learned how to sweep with the bevel, right? To make a nice continuous arcing curve. That's very, very nice. So when you come back, I think what we're going to do is we're going to concentrate on bowl turning until we get that down really well. And then we'll move on to spindle turning more seriously, okay? But for now, this is amazing. Excellent work. I'm very proud of you. All right, everybody, thank you all for watching. I appreciate it. If you've got some comments, please leave them. I will answer every single one. And if you think you've gotten anything out of this, please click like and subscribe. I'd appreciate that as well. And everybody have a great day. Bye-bye.